Hinduism is a collection of philosophies, and because it is complex, it is very often misunderstood. And that's why today we want to highlight what what Hindus believe in. And we are not the first ones to do this, by the way. This has been done before by Muslim scholars uh, on a very, very, very impressive level. For example, Abu Rayhan al-Bayruni was a very important Muslim scholar in the 11th century. He was a polymath. He was a master of geography, a master of history, mathematics, languages, religion, history, anthropology. He was a traveler. He was a travel writer. Okay. And in 1017, he had traveled to India, where he wrote a book on Indian religion, okay, or Indian religions rather, right? So he studied the people of the land beyond the Indus River, okay? So where was the boundary between what we know today as India and uh, others, basically?
Just
Yeah.
a quick clarification. What language did he write in this book?
Al-Bayruni wrote in Arabic,
Okay.
Kitabul Hind. It was Kitabul Hind. He wrote in Arabic, and it literally means the Book of India. Okay, it has a title, of course. It was a working title. Basically, the title was, and I will translate the title into the English language so that people can understand, a book pertaining to India with things rational and abhorrent, basically. Okay, so he's talking about things that may be rational to Muslims, because he was primarily writing for a Muslim audience in the Arabic language, and things that may be abhorrent to some Muslims uh, about the Indian culture or Indian religions. Okay, so Al-Bayruni wrote quite objectively for his time. He was stating facts. It was an honest study of Hinduism, or a collection of philosophies called Hinduism, from a Muslim perspective. So Al-Bayruni was a very important person in that respect. In fact, his study of Hinduism or Indian religions or Indian philosophies was one of the first systematic treatments of this particular topic. Okay, studying Hinduism. Okay, and the field was later on called Indology. Indology, a study of India, basically, or Indian peoples or Indian philosophies. So, so what we're doing today or tonight is in the same spirit. We are following Al-Bayruni's footsteps in studying a very complex set of philosophies that are very often misunderstood by Muslims. So this is partly to educate the Muslims on Hinduism, so that we can reach out to our Hindu counterparts around the world, indulge in dawah, call them to Islam with respect and honor and compassion, rather than hating on them, misunderstanding them, pushing them away, accusing them of things they don't indulge in, they don't believe in. So for that reason, for us, it is very important to know the Hindu people,